Thank you for being patient. This is the Ensemble. My name is Dr. Monsignor, and we have had a full fall. If you have listened to my colleagues talk, these kids have poured hundreds of hours into every activity you can possibly imagine, not just band. They've done cross country, football. We have varsity football players that just won a state championship. We have kids that have burned the candle at both ends, taking lots of AP classes, honors classes, and they still find time to practice and become excellent musicians that you're going to see tonight. A lot of thank yous to shout out. I'll go through them. I'll try not to talk too much. Peter Etal is here videotaping for us. Shout out to Peter Etal. He's back there. He's awesome. We have Matt South Studios here recording professionally. You can reach Becky out in the lobby, and you can order MP3s or physical CDs. I don't know who still uses CDs. I do. But most people just do downloads, but you can purchase the physical copy or the download after tonight's concert. And if you don't get to reach her, you can contact me and I'll give you the information. Also, you'll notice that all of our students had amazing formal wear on. That couldn't have happened without a lot of parents going out of their way to do alterations. We were able to get formal wear for a pretty discounted price. But with that comes unhemmed pants, and some of the dresses aren't quite exactly what they need to be. We had an army of parents led by, Melissa Slaughter, Christy Britz, Susie Green, and Lisa Guess. And if you guys are here, can you just stand up and take some applause? They spent really hours. They took about 50 to 60 tuxes and dresses home, and over the last 2 weeks, countless hours hemming and altering and doing all the necessary things to make our kids look amazing. And they also saved all of our families literally thousands of dollars in alterations just because they wanted to help us out. Truly appreciate them. I also want to shout out to Angela and Josh Linville. They fed our kids throughout the entire season, and we know, if you know teenagers, they literally eat nonstop. So if the Linvilles are here, if you can stand up, I really want to recognize you guys for running the television. And also, if Ron Bundy is here, the water boy. This entire season from early August all the way until this last state championship game that we just performed, and really can't say enough about the parents and all the support that you guys give our students. Our administration is very supportive. We're very fortunate to have what we have here, and I'd be remiss to not thank everyone for their contributions. Tonight, you're going to hear the Wind Ensemble. If you look at the back of your program, I do want to recognize all the students from all of our bands that went even above and beyond what they've already done today and auditioned for All District Band, All District Jazz Band, and then in turn, if they made their All District Honor Band, they moved on and auditioned for All State. We have numerous students that made All District Band and then in turn auditioned for All State, and we have 6 students on stage that got All State honors. Can you guys stand up if you got an All State honor? Nobody understands the amount of work and dedication it takes to make not only an all-district group, but then to go in front of judges once again with 1,200 students of the best musicians across the state to audition for one spot in one of these ensembles. And for us to have 6 students recognized is tremendous. So again, it says what kind of students we have and the kind of support we have. Tonight, our first tune is called, and I've pronounced this wrong my entire life. I've always thought it was mischievous. It is not. It is mischievous. behavior, I guess. Am I right? Any ELL teachers here? Okay. ELA. By Rossano Galante. When I looked at this piece, Mr. Linville back here, Ray, told me it sounded like The Simpsons a little bit, and because it's pretty rambunctious, but to me it sounded like a little kid looking for his presents under the tree. The composer, Rossano Galante, dedicated this to his band director, who was Trexco. So I think you're going to hear a lot of stuff in here that you'll like. This is Mischievous Behavior by Rossano Galante. This next piece, that was fun, wasn't it? This next piece is probably one of my all-time favorite ballads. It was written by a poem by James Agee, and I just wanted to read the lyrics for you. It was written as a vocal piece and it was transcribed as a band piece by Samuel Barber. This is Sure on the Shiny Night. Sure on the shiny night of star-made shadows round, kindness must watch for me this side the ground. The late year lies down the north, all is healed, all is health. High summer holds the earth, hearts all whole. Sure on the shiny night, I weep for wonder, wandering far alone of shadows on the stars. And basically, the gist of the poem is that even in our darkest times, if we can look ahead and look for love and kindness that's before us and look for things that are after this world. And looking up in the skies with wonder and thinking what's next in the future. This is Sure on the Shiny Night. So the background on this last tune, and by the way, thank you so much for coming out and enjoying this holiday concert with us. I know that we all need some R&R after this long semester. Kids have put in a lot of time and they deserve the rest too. I heard this tune, Minor Alterations. I heard it about 7 or 8 years ago with Dr. Jones. Was looking for something a little bit different to play with the wind ensemble. And when you hear this, your job is to figure out which Christmas carol this is. Because every Christmas carol that was in major is now put into minor key. And it sounds a little weird, and a little haunting, and a little dark, but it's also a little fun. And he overlaps, David Lowry, the composer of this, overlaps a bunch of the songs on top of each other. So when you're done, come up and tell me, maybe you'll get a prize. This is Minor Alterations, Christmas Through the Looking Glass by David Lowry.